Hello learners, hope you all are doing very good. In today's module we are going to discuss about the building blocks of matter. Before we start, I would like to ask you a question that what would happen if we keep on dividing matter, say any object like table, over and over again, say a million times? And what will you get at the end of this procedure? Pause this video here and try to answer this question. So, what is your answer? Is it something like a very tiny part of table which is not further divisible? If it is so, then you got it right. But then what do we call these very tiny particles which makes matter, or say table, or any object around you? Do you know the answer to this puzzle? No? Worry not. I'm here to help you out. The tiny part of matter or any object around you are called atoms. So let's discuss about atoms in this video. In the very ancient time, a great Greek philosopher, Aristotle, suggested that matter is indivisible and it is continuous. But then Indian philosopher Maharshi Kanath came with an idea of divisibility of matter. According to him, every matter around us is made up of very tiny particles, and he named these particles as Parmanu. Later on, Democritus, Greek philosopher, gave a new name to these tiny particles as atoms, which means indivisible. Now let's discuss few important points about atoms. There are about 118 different types of atoms that are found to exist in nature at present. But not all the atoms are able to exist independently, that is, exist alone. Some atoms prefer to exist in combined form, meaning that they combine with other atoms of same kind or different one. That means atoms may or may not be capable of independent existence. Another point which is to be noted down about atoms is that they cannot be broken down into more simpler parts by simple chemical methods, that is by carrying out simple chemical reactions. That means atoms do not lose their identity during any chemical reactions, and all the physical and chemical characteristics of an element is also decided by the atom itself. To summarize, atoms are tiny particles of matter which may or may not be capable of independent existence. Number 2, these cannot be broken down into more simpler particles by any chemical methods. Number 3, are responsible for all the characteristics of an element. And last but not least, the atoms retain their identity during all the chemical reactions. That means they do not get created or destroyed in any of the chemical reactions. This is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. In the upcoming videos, we will be discussing more about atoms and their related aspects. Till then, keep learning.